Hello and welcome to the Apprentice Series 13, 2017 with me, of course, a bit on the side. This is the only time I would happily say I'm a bit on the side. But anyway, apart from that, last night's episode, the very first one, started with the boys versus the girls. It's Team Graphene and Team Vitality, although the men kind of did take a long time to come up with that. But anyway, all things serious. So the first challenge was, of course, to sell some burgers. All they had to do is buy some burgers, sell them, and win the challenge. And of course, I was very lucky. They passed by. Got all of these burgers for £3.99, luxury burgers, and some luxury chicken as well, which I'm exactly sure what was luxurious about it. Some Holland apparently. Makes it better, I guess. So anyway, of course, we had team leader Danny on the men's side, and downfall for him really was not being in control of the task really. They were all in the kitchen making the burgers, everyone's getting stuck in. Some people are like, guys, shouldn't half of us go out and start selling them? Danny's like, no, don't talk, just keep making the burgers. And they missed the lunchtime. They went to Brixton and there was literally no one there, and they were shouting, hello burger, burger, burger. And no one was to be seen. Awkward. So on the ladies' side, we had Sarah and the team. They came up with their name Graphene, and of course they went to sell their burgers. Canary Wharf, I think, was a very smart idea because that's where the money is. That's people are happy to spend. And at lunchtime, everyone was to go out and get a burger or just something, a little bit of a nibble, whilst they go back and spend more money. But anyway, the ladies did pretty well in that, and yeah, they sold way much more and they made a profit as well. So big up to the ladies. I would have loved to say the men won the first challenge, but it didn't quite work out. Now who's to blame? It could have been Jeff, it could have been Charles, it could have been anyone. But of course they were late, the men of course. And yeah, they turned up very late, lost the challenge, and the boardroom was very, very awkward because everyone was just firing away, personalities clashing. So yeah, it was brilliant to watch. And they ended up writing organic on their burgers when actually the ingredients in the burgers weren't organic. Now that would have been very misleading, and they wanted to just cross it out and just say, yeah, you know, the burgers are organic. Now of course, back to the boardroom, everyone was just firing away, saying it was his fault, it was his fault. Yeah, so no one really wanted to take responsibility for it, and Danny was in the middle when it came to choosing the people he wanted to bring back. He didn't really seem too sure. So anyway, cut straight to the point. Danny has been fired. I'm sorry, Danny. You are local to me from Kent as well, but you just didn't do good enough, bro. But anyway, one thing I'd like to say is, if you're a brave person and you go for project manager in the very first episode, you're a brave man, and I'll give you that. You got balls, man. I won't do that because you can be good and be in the background and watch what everyone's doing, and then maybe get on later on. But if you're doing it first time, that is a big, you know, splash in the ocean, something like that. So anyway, all of that aside, what can we learn from the very first episode? Now of course, we met some very incredible business people and some not so incredible business people. But there's a lot of personalities there. People are like, yes, I'm good at this, I'm good at that. Certainly we're gonna see in the future if you're really made of steel. But yes, of course, commiserations to you, Danny. Hopefully your business does well in the future and you get everything that you deserve. But until next time.